entire ass was out in castries. You and Natty should be together, don't you think? I think hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kimmy Kim. You're tuned into Kimmy Kim. Like, comment, and subscribe. And today guys, I have another awesome video for you. By the title you can see that I will be doing an updated Q&A. I have done Q&As previously on my channel before, but since I haven't uploaded in over 7 months, I felt the need to record another one for you guys. So I went over to Instagram and YouTube and asked you guys to send me all of your questions, and you guys did send a lot. We're gonna go through the questions now. We're gonna start off with Instagram first. Now, some questions, well, there's a particular question that was repeated, and I'm guessing you guys will know if I'm in a relationship. It seems everybody wants to know that, but let's just go through the questions on Instagram first, and then we'll go through the YouTube one. So the first question is from Rochelle. Big up yourself. Empress Roshi on YouTube. She's asked, how do you feel mentally? Okay, so mentally I am in a good space. I don't know, I feel I'm in an okay space. Like, some days are great, some days are bad, especially if the work that I do, I'm always so stressed out at work. And then recently somebody ended up, like, this is not work, but recently somebody very important in my life ended up leaving St. Lucia, so I have been a little down about that. So yeah, I'm okay mentally. Some days are great, but I'm doing a lot better, trust me. But I mean, you know, we all deal with depressive days, deal with depression, anxiety, but I would say currently I'm doing okay, even though I cried last night. Okay, so the next question, are you seeing anyone at the moment? I love you. Hey Queen Bee. I'm gonna leave that question for last because it seems like everybody keeps asking me this question. I'm gonna leave this question for last. So the next question was, do you have a boyfriend? We're gonna leave this again. The next one is, when are we hanging out? Sis, soon, whenever you're ready. Let's set it up. Yes, the next question, where do you want to be in the next 5 years? So hopefully in the next 5 years I would like to be married, at least with one child. Come on, it's time. At least with one child. I want to be in a spot where I'm successful and I'm able to take care of my said family that I want to have. I also want to at least have a business by then, and of course just, you know, starting businesses and growing on YouTube. I want to be, you know, the biggest Indonesian YouTuber. So that's where I see myself in the next 5 years. Okay, and that was asked by Real Nice. So the next question is, can you tell me what other St. Lucian YouTubers I can subscribe to? And this was by Margarita Henry. Hey girl. I would recommend One Real Nice, Easy Family. He's been putting out some really cool content now. Since for me moving off of YouTube, I haven't really been following everybody. Like, I've been the girl in the background. I'll watch from time to time and support, but I'd say Real Nice, Easy Family, Gabby. I hope I'm not missing anybody out. If I am, I'm sorry. Empress Roshi, Spud. Yeah, that's, I would say, K Kimberly, she's still around. Yeah, I would say those people you can check out. There's this another girl, I just forgot her name. She has great content too. If I figure it out, I'll leave it in the comment section. And that was actually my creator. So the next question was asked by M.Kaylee, like Mikaylee. I don't know if I'm pronouncing correctly, but hey girl, hey. She asked, what is your favorite activity to do? Do YouTube. I don't know if this is an activity, but I would say doing YouTube whenever I'm in the mood, and like I just love YouTube. I just love focusing on YouTube. But outside of YouTube, my favorite activity would probably be eating, going out to different restaurants, going and eat with my girls and kikiing and having drinks, daiquiris. That's the kind of stuff that I like. The next, this was asked, yeah. So the next question was asked by Laura Lee, and she asked, what about your celibacy journey? So I think I will leave that question for last, also with the boyfriend question, because they kind of tie into each other. So we're gonna leave that for last. And the next question was, by Bad Girl Roxy 758. When are we hooking up, sis? Whenever you are ready, just shoot your shot. And the next question by Was Hair 758 stated, single or taken? Again, we're gonna leave this for last. Party or no party? Definitely party. And then either way, invite me to your place, let's party anyway. Okay, not happening. And the next question is by St. Lucia _ Stallion. That's my friend. When we going live, beach? Darren, whenever you're ready. we can do it now. This was asked by DJ Dex 759. When is the next River Lime? Of course, if you guys seen my River Lime video, he is the guy in he's the guy in my thumbnail. So yeah, I already messaged him and responded like, whenever you're ready. He's supposed to check me so I can go to the next River Lime. Okay, so the rest of the question. Okay, so this one is by Celsi Massey. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but they said, how can we drink a drink but not food a food? I don't know. I'll leave that question for my subscribers to answer. The next question, which is the last one from Instagram, is by J Ferdinand, and he asked, you and Natty should be together, don't you think? I think not, because Natty and I are friends, and that's how it's going to be, because Natty and I are friends, and I will explain this later in the ending. So make sure you'll stay tuned to the very last questions, because all of this ties in together. Natty and I are just friends, okay? So Jay, why don't you find him, hook him up with your sister or somebody. So let's head over to the YouTube questions. I have to scroll up for that. Okay, so one of the questions is, if you get famous on YouTube, will you help any stranger step up on YouTube? And that's Starlight 758. Yes, I would. Let me explain to you. I'm kind of iffy about these things, because I am all for helping people who support me. I'm all for helping people who are friends, but like there are times people will come into your inbox and they will ask for help. And I'm like, okay, I started off YouTube, I started off this by myself. I literally had no help. There's nobody, no YouTuber that can say that, hey, this person helped me, this person did this, help Kimmy, this person did this for Kimmy. No YouTuber can say this. I did this all on my own, and I feel that we have those resources, and we tend to be lazy. Instead of doing what I did, going on YouTube, going on Google and researching things, you would find the answer, instead of just coming to me and then that's it. And then normally when they come to you, that's it. You never hear from them again. They don't even watch your videos, they don't even comment. So sometimes I don't know too much. Why I feel like I can help, I help. Like I said, if it's somebody I'm a friend with, or somebody I'm pretty cool with, or if it's somebody on my live that comments all the time, supports, I have no problem actually helping that person step by step. But if it's like a stranger, I don't even see you supporting my channel, it's hard for me sometimes. But I'm all for helping, especially putting St. Lucia on the map. So I'm iffy about that question. So let's go to the next one. Is it hard being a St. Lucian YouTuber? And that was asked by, I can't even pronounce the name, but it is definitely hard being a St. Lucian YouTuber. Oh my god, the struggles. Being from St. Lucia, where first of all, there's barely any ads running, which means it's hard for you to even make money from St. Lucia. Majority of my income that I make on YouTube is not from my St. Lucian viewers. It's from United States, Canada, UK, then St. Lucia. All these countries are before. So I tend now have to appeal to those countries, because St. Lucia doesn't cut it for me anymore. But it's definitely happening as St. Lucia YouTuber, dealing with the fight down. First of all, dealing with fight down from people, people not understanding you. Like, I don't know, I feel like when I started YouTube, I got a lot of hate, especially after doing the Smash or Pass video that Dove reacted to. People wanted to fight me, people wanted to say things about me from my opinion about who I would want to smash or pass. You know, it's my body. And you just have to be prepared for that if you're going to be a YouTuber. But let me tell you, it's extremely hard, because people are going to talk about you, people are going to have things to say about you, people are going to have so many things to say. But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a rat's ass what people have to say about me. So yeah, but it's definitely hard being a St. Lucian YouTuber and having to deal with a lot of fight down within your community, the YouTube community. There are gonna be YouTubers who support you, and there are gonna be YouTubers that don't support you. Last question Okay, what would you change about yourself if you could? I probably wouldn't change anything about myself. I would say the only thing I would probably change is not putting myself out there more. I tend to be, I wouldn't say reserved, but I tend to let sometimes my shyness and me keep me back from other things. I also tend, like for YouTube, I always feel like people would judge me, and like I always feel like, okay, I shouldn't do this because people have things to say, or people will judge me based on that. So that's the only thing I'll change, that not giving a f what people think, which I don't really do. But yeah, I would say if you understand what I'm saying, that's what I'll change. Sherelle. Next question is no, not that one. Okay, what gives you motivation to upload your channel? Just being that I want this so bad. I always wanted to be a YouTuber. Ever since I started YouTube, I always said like I can do this, and I want this so bad. Like whatever I put my mind to, I achieve, and so far it's only been up from when I started. So I just want to keep at, you know, being up and doing what I need to do. So I guess that motivates me. Now that I have everything that I need to do YouTube videos, that is what motivates me. What motivates you to work hard? That basically ties into the previous question. Where is your dream vacation? I would say Morocco, Marrakesh, Morocco. I really want to go to Marrakesh. I don't know, I just really like the whole culture. So hopefully one day I can travel to Morocco and actually go visit Marrakesh. I really love it, either there or the Maldives. Next question, how can you cope with being celibate, and what are the pros and cons? Okay, so I will keep that question last, but I'll answer the pros and the cons. The pros of celibacy is, I would say a pro for me is people based I don't know, a pro is because one, you focus on yourself. It's about you, and you have to have a reason as to why you want to do celibacy, either if it's because you're on a religious journey, or you just feel it's best for you dealing with men, men or women in society. But I feel a pro for celibacy is that you focus more on you focus on doing what's best for you, and you put yourself first. So like you don't focus, for me, going into celibacy was basically because I would say I was tired of relationships, I was tired of men, I was tired of everything. I just wanted to be by myself, and doing that I was able to put myself first, focus on myself. And in that, any man that stepped to me, they went through like they didn't last, like it didn't stay, because you know, who wants to deal with somebody that celibates? You know, you're weeding out all the bad grapes out of all the men that are coming towards you. So I would say that. And a con, I don't know, I wouldn't say that's a con for me, but I noticed that a lot of people are sexual beings, and if that is you, that is great. And some people cannot deal with not having, like I can't believe that there's people that cannot live without having some sexual satisfaction. I can do that for months. I can do that for months. I just don't understand how people, you know, have to have that. So I would say that's a con, not being satisfied sexually doing that. And if you do masturbate whilst being celibate, sometimes it may be different. You actually want a person. And another con is also you tend not to have like physical relationships with people. Like it's hard to, you know, spend time with somebody of the opposite sex, because it would lead to other things which you may not want to. But I'll explain this at the end. Okay, so next question, who is your celebrity crush? Loki of Asgard is my celebrity crush. Well, Tom Hiddleston is my celebrity crush. One celeb you'd want to have a dream collab with? A dream collab, I don't know, Rihanna. Worst sexual experience, I don't have a worst, do I have a worst sexual experience? Let's see. I don't have a worst sexual experience, like it was bad, like something happened. I don't have that. No, I don't have that. No, I don't have to answer that question. So let's look for another question. Who was the best in bed for you? The best in bed for me ties into the last question, and it will be the most current person that I I had a sexual experience with. I would say that is my best sexual experience. That's fine, and I'll explain it in the end. Okay, next question. Embarrassing sex moments. Again, I don't have that to say that. Oh wait, I don't. Do I have one? I think I can't. I don't have it. If I do, I don't have a sexual bad sexual experience. Let's see. While in a 69, you ever fat in a fella's face? No. What are your guilty pleasures? Ice cream. How old are you? I am 25, guys, which means 5 more years I'm gonna be 30, so I can't be, I have to get my life together. And next question, do you have a fetish? I don't. No. Have you ever had a bad ending friendship? Yes, who hasn't? That's life. We all go through friends. That's life. I had so many bad friend experiences. There's so many to mention, from the ones that wanted to beat me up for calling a girl a bitch, to ones going and tell people I call them a bitch to fight their battles, to ones getting upset with me because I don't know. It's just so much. But I would say the group of friends that I have now are my best friends. Not my best friends, they are, meaning that they are the best group of friends that I've ever had. They support me and they're there when I need them, and they know themselves. Worst breakup. I would say my worst breakup was with my previous boyfriend Naim, and I think you guys know that already. I had only been with two guys. The one before Naim and Naim. The one before Naim ended like on both terms, we just went our separate ways. But with Naim it was different because we would constantly come back and talk to each other, and then eventually something would happen, with fallout, and it was a never-ending cycle. It's still a never-ending cycle. But yeah, so I would say that was a worst breakup. Next question, do you get lonely? I mean, the time of that makes that question no, but currently yes, and I'll explain at the ending. What is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you in public? I would say probably when my skirt ripped, and actually that time I didn't wear panties. You guys should know I don't like wearing panties. My skirt got ripped and my entire ass was out in castries. But good thing I had a really big bag, so I was able to put it behind me and hide the ripation and hide my ass cheek. So thank God. And I had to pay a bus driver to drop me home. Next question. Do you have your license? Oh no. Kimmy, we will have to go now. Okay, when is your birthday? My birthday is October the 8th. What else? How old am I? I answered that already. Any more? Can you speak Creole? No, you guys know I can't speak Creole. Where do you work? I work at Ojo Labs, which is the call center. Do you live with your mother? Yes, I live with my mother. And I think that's all of the questions. So back now to the main questions that I think everybody wants the answers to. Do I have a boyfriend? And what about my celibacy journey? And am I still celibate? Guys, yes, I am dating someone. Yes, you can call him my boyfriend. I just never felt the need to put him on here because I don't know, first of all, he's weird as hell. Second of all, he's weird as hell, and third of all, I just didn't feel the need. But I'm sure some of you guys probably know who he is because you've seen me with him on multiple occasions. You'll see me out with him. So yes, I am in a relationship and I really love him. And yeah, I'm in a relationship. And secondly, am I still celibate? No, I am no longer celibate, being that I'm in a relationship. But I'm busting it wide open. So yeah, my celibacy journey ended when I was close to 2 years. I'm so proud of myself that I was able to get it to that point, and I know I could do longer because I am not like people who need these satisfactions. But I met this guy and he turned out to be good to me, and we waited a while before we even got it, and he waited for that, which I really loved about him. Like, he didn't force me or anything, which made me love him even more. And when I finally decided to give it up, it was on my terms. And yeah, so I am in a relationship, guys. And I'm actually now in a long distance relationship. He is no longer in St. Lucia. So it's been hard, and that's why I told you guys I have been crying, because when you with somebody all the time for so long, and all of a sudden that person is away from you, it's like, what the hell? So I don't know where this is going to go, being that he's going to be away for a couple of months, well, a good bit of months. I don't know where this is gonna go, but hopefully y'all, I don't know, y'all will see him again. I mean, you will see him on my channel. Yeah, so yeah guys, I'm in a relationship but I'm no longer celibate. Anyway, love you guys so much. If you like to see more videos, just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Peace.